I think one of the most important things that I learned through my career is that I was always given an opportunity to learn from the people that I worked for. And not all of those experiences were positive ones, but I always learned from them. And I realized that as I moved forward, it was important for me to give that kind of opportunity to those that followed me. And I think more importantly to that as well, to the organization that employed me, to make sure that in the event I was given an opportunity, that someone within my group or my team or department would have the capability of stepping up into the role. The challenge always is that as you develop someone in that capacity, the general part is you have to let them shine. And I think as I realized in a couple of recent scenarios is, well, I planted the seed for the particular program or the initiative, and I was really proud of it, and all of us have egos and want to have that recognition. I needed to step back and let that person take that seed, that idea, and run with it and have the capability of executing it. And if you don't do that, if you don't give that opportunity, it goes back to that learning environment, but I think at the same time it goes back to giving the opportunities to the people that have the capability, letting your team know that if I do well, if I succeed, if I have initiative, if I'm innovative, that there is reward beyond what I'm doing today. And it shows my superiors, and I've been successful in the last 2 promotions that I've received, that they feel comfortable that if I leave that particular role, that there's someone stepping up behind me that can capably run the department or carry on the program, whatever the requirements are. I think more importantly for most people, though, is that if they have the opportunity to see a succession plan in place, I have had the unfortunate situation where we've lost a couple of our leaders in an accident, and consequently, as a result of that, without having that mentoring and having that kind of leadership in place, the company really struggled. It was a small firm, and business continuity plans aside, it really is about the people and the ideas and the knowledge and experience. So for me, it was really important for my own career to have the opportunity in probably my first days as a secretary when I started out. I really felt that given that opportunity and knowing the kind of energy and innovation I had was important to me. So I had to believe that others who were of the same ilk would clearly have the same kind of drive and ambition. So consequently, as I am moving on to a new role probably very shortly, my department has a great, second in command that's able to step up. The continuity of the department will be great. The team will be well looked after, and they know it. And it just creates an easier transition, not only for myself, but for my company.